Well, the president of the University of Ottawa is standing by a professor's use of the N-word in a class.
The word sparking outrage among students, calling for the university to do more to fight racism on campus. Here's CTV's Leah Larocque.
A controversial debate sparked at the University of Ottawa after sociology professor Verushka Lieutenant Duval used a racial slur during an online class.
It was incredibly disappointing, especially given the climate and the current situation on campus.
Babacar Faye is head of the student union. He says students were upset and reached out to him after the professor used the full N-word during a lesson about language and appropriation. He calls the incident racist.
I think that somebody who really had a proper understanding of the context of the word and use of the word and how it affected Black people, how it affects Black psyches, would understand just to be sensible, not to use the word, not to pronounce the word.
The university says the part-time professor was taken out of class for several days, but a group of 34 professors at the university have signed a joint letter defending their colleague and their actions, including Professor Francois Charbonneau, part of the School of Political Science, who says in a statement, universities that do not teach the importance of deciphering speech by understanding both context and intent are failing in their most basic educative function.
After the multiple carding incidents that happened at the University of Ottawa, we keep seeing that nothing is changing, right? We keep seeing that people feel comfortable being racist at the University of Ottawa.
The president of the university, Jacques Frémont, declined an interview, but in a statement said that freedom of expression and academic freedom is essential to the function of any university. He confirmed that the professor in question is still an employee at U Ottawa and has returned to teaching.
This is a key moment right now for people to see if U Ottawa is actually about Black Lives Mattering.
A group of law and medical students are calling on the university to condemn using the word and to work with Black students.
Sitting down and saying, okay, how do we review conduct better? How do we make sure that we make classrooms safer for students? How do we increase the budget for the Human Rights Office?
The university says the professor apologized and invited her students to talk about it in their next class together. Faye hopes this sparks an even larger conversation.
I think that there's a real opportunity here to address racism on campus.
CTV News reached out to Professor Lieutenant Duval, but have not heard back. Leah Larocque, CTV News.